The Pelicans are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. I'm Kevin. Harlan with me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. And, of course, C.J. McCollum. And a part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And so here is New Orleans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Here's Wiggins driving to the basket.
He's quick down the lane. The D had to reach out to stop Wiggins.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now, here is Smith. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Excellent movement in that pick and roll. Smith Jr. making himself a target there, just like his daddy.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Morant scanning the floor. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Pass to Smith. Now Van Vliet. Fires the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Van Vliet outside. Williamson in the post. taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside. It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say, if you see, it is impressive and he is elite.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And there's the drive. And Williamson throws it down.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
It's Powell on the wing. Out to Morant. Cauley Stein, a screen. Shoots from the corner. Rebound by Smith.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Back to Morant. Shot to stop the run. Buries the jump shot. He has 6. And here is Van Vliet. He has yet to score. To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Morant. Zion Williamson making his last shot.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Van Vliet attacking. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
And here's Green outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Pelicans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
O'Neal. And that one hits back iron. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Jrue Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
O'Neal on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Second team foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Screen by Zubac. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Left side, Harris. Here's Shaq. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Shaq, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Kuzma sets a screen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Porter out.
Alvarado with it. Hasn't made one yet. Shaq with the screen. To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Kuzma outside.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. New Orleans in the lead. Here's O'Neal. Can't cash in from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Basket good.
That's just great focus by Wiggins, taking the hit, completing the play.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. Nothing on the board. Right side Jones. To the middle. Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith. But, Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
Pass to Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Here's O'Neal. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. Shaq's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
It's Powell on the wing. 46 seconds left in the first half. That one's not going to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The Warriors trailing. Down low. Golden State moving the ball around. Green, the screen. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now Smith. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Jones. O'Neal outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans ahead, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Powell will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Shoots over Van Vliet. Here's Cauley Stein. And another shot out to Morant. Powell, no one around him. It's good from long range. Powell's got the first points in the second half here for the Warriors. And here is Van Vliet. Still scoreless. There's Williamson with the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen by Smith. Williamson outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 3 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here we go. Morant into the hoop. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. Good on the triple.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Good on the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Williamson. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Morant. Over in the corner, Green. Oh, good with the triple. The Pelicans trail. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans trailed by 4. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Harris outside. Pass to Alvarado. Buries it from 3-point range.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
No good from Zubac. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Shaq. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. a great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Knocked away. Alvarado with the steal. O'Neal at the elbow. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pushing it up. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Podziemski. Knocks it loose. Alvarado with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And O'Neal gets it to go.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Podziemski. Alvarado grabs the board. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kuzma outside. Pass to Payton. Here's Podziemski. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Podziemski's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Henderson with it. Now here is Harris. Defended by Kuminga. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
The Pelicans, 45.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Shaq. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Zubac picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Payton.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem. And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Pass to Alvarado. Harris looking it over. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 3. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Warriors leading. Podziemski's shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the rejection by Zubac. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out to Payton. Screen by Zubac. Back to Payton. A 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's the 3. And the basket by Alvarado.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Podziemski. Pass to Zubac. Shoots a fader. Kuzma can't get it to go. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Smith wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Out to Morant. Drops one in from the wing.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Now Smith. Back to Williamson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 16 points for Zion Williamson.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Right side Jones. Back to Smith. Wiggins with the rebound. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Cauley Stein. They kick it out to Green. From the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Smith. Over Green. And it's Smith missing. Warriors leading by 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there's a reason they fouled Wiggins right there. Taking their chances at an important part of this game.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Smith in the post. Out to the right wing. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Morant outside. Nice to the hoop. No good that time. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Look, Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Morant with a wide-open look. No good from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Williamson in the post. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Morant. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially